Welcome to Episode 9, Season 3 of Rating Your Nitro Type Profiles. Today I'll be reviewing 10 more Nitro Type profiles, rating them with the rubric posted on screen, and giving cash to the winners. First place will win $2 million, second place will win $1 million, and I will choose one random account from today to win $500,000 of Nitro Type cash. If you'd like to enter, I'll include a link to video instructions in the description of this video that explain exactly how to do so, and if you do enter, assuming you enter correctly, you are guaranteed to have your profile featured on this channel at some point. Even if you don't win the competition for the episode, I still highly recommend you enter because you still got a chance of winning that 500 grand that I've already mentioned. Let's get on to the first profile. The first profile for today is from the Offline Racer. They think the best thing about their account is their league and the worst thing is their race count and words per minute. The Offline Racer is in the Champion League, which is pretty good. That's about the third highest league you can be in. They have the Happy Vibes title equipped. That's a nice title. I like that one a lot. They have an average of 46 and a high of 101. Both of those are respectable numbers, although I'm pretty sure this person is sandbagging their words per minute. Then they have a race count of 5,250, which is decent, not too high, but not too bad. They have 804 profile views, which is pretty decent considering their race count. They have the Festiva tank equipped. I really do like this car, and I like the trail they have equipped with it. Looks very nice with it. They are level Infinity 31 in this season, so they've been decently active, and they've been a member since March 19th, 2024, so not really that long ago at this point. Take a look at their garage. They have a pretty decent amount of cars, nothing too crazy, and they have a bunch of it. Holy cow, they have a lot of empty sections down here. I think they could really do something with these. I say this in like every video, I know, but they have these cars. They could do something with this. It's a good looking garage. They've got a decent amount of cars, and I kind of like how they painted them, but you could do a ton with this garage, this many sections. I didn't even count how many there were, but you have a lot of garage sections you could use. Pretty decent garage and pretty good profile. Total, they had 29.3 points. The next profile for today is from Luke W96. They think the best thing about their count is having the Gotham car, and the worst thing is having a bunch of common cars. Luke W96 is in the Ace League, which is pretty good. That's middle of the pack. They have the Well-Trained title equipped, which I do like. They have an average words per minute of 72 with a high of 167. There's quite a difference there. Both of those are respectable numbers, though. They have 1,245 total races, which is not a lot of total races. They have 148 profile views, which is not a lot of profile views. They have the Gotham equipped, which I do like, and I like the snow trail they have equipped with it. They are level 10 in the season, so they've still got about 2/3 of the way to go, and they've been a member since August 27th, 2024, so really not that long ago at all. So this is actually a pretty good account considering its age. Take a look at their cars. They've got a bunch of empty sections. Watch there just be like one or two cars there. Here. There they all are. So yeah, you could definitely do something with these garage sections. It's not the worst garage I've ever seen, but there's not a lot of cars, and you could do a lot with arrangement. Still a pretty good profile. In total, they had 27.9 points. The next profile for today is from Join My Team. They think the best thing about their profile is their season level and league, and the worst thing is the amount of cars they own. Join My Team is in the Legends League, which is very nice. That is the highest league you can be in. They have the Keyboard Cat title equipped, which is nice. That means they've done at least a 400 session before. Good job there. They average 111, and they have a high of 185. Both of those are very impressive numbers. Good job there. They have 36,122 total races, which is a lot of races. Nice job. They have 2,461 profile views, which is a decent amount of profile views. They have the perk equipped. This is one of my favorite Nitro type cars of all time. Nice choice there. I like it in this red color as well. And they've got this cool little snow trail equipped, which looks nice with this car. They are level Infinity 160 this season, so they're very active, and they've been a member since September 5th, 2022, so a little over 2 years at this point. Take a look at their garage. They have a lot of cars. Not a whole lot of room to work with them, which is understandable. That's where a lot of people are, but they did a pretty good job with their garage. I do like this garage arrangement. They've got, looks like, all of the kind of the basic cars, and then they get more advanced as they go along. It almost looks like they have these in the order they got them, but I don't think that is the case. But yeah, still a very nice looking garage. In total, they had 69.6 points. The next profile for today is from Batman. They think the best thing about their account is their title, and the worst thing is their high words per minute. Batman is in the Epic League, which is very nice. That is the second highest league you can be in. I'm not sure how to pronounce the title they have equipped, but I do like it. It is an X-Max season title. I know that. Which is kind of cool. I think I remember when that title came out, which just means I'm a very old Nitro type player. They have an average of 160 and a high of 212. Both of those are very nice numbers. Good job there. They have 44,285 total races, so they're very experienced. Nice job. They have have 2,598 profile views, which is not a lot of profile views, especially considering their pretty high race count. They have the Gotham equipped, which I do like, and I like this Peppermint Trail equipped. I'm not sure what this is called, but yeah, I really like it. It matches with this car like basically perfectly. They are level Infinity 43 in the season, so they've been decently active, and they've been a member since April 24th, 2018, so quite some time ago, just about a month after I joined, a little bit over a month after I joined. Still very nice. I like their garage. I like the consistent paint jobs with like the stripes. They've got the stripe of one color leads into another, kind of like a gradient, and I always like when they do the silver. That's really cool, like the silverish white. Yeah, not a lot of room to arrange things. You can see they have very few spaces left, but a very nice garage. I really do like this profile. In total, they had 102.8 points. The next profile for today is from Diamond Typer. They think the best thing about their account is their high speed, and the worst thing is their profile views. Diamond Typer is in the Legends League, which is very nice. That is the highest league you can be in. Good job there. They have the Nitro Rich title equipped, which is decent. It's not my favorite title, but it's not the worst. They have 89 words per minute average and a 134 top speed. Both of those are very respectable numbers. Nice job there. They have 16,922 total races, which is a pretty good amount of racing. They have 2,363 profile views, which is a decent amount of profile views. They have the Titan Sentinel equipped. I do like this car. I think this one's kind of underrated. It has some nice detail to it, and I like the pie trail they have equipped. If you like math, you kind of know what this is. But yeah, this is a cool trail. I like that a lot. They are level Infinity 33 in this season, so they've been doing pretty active this season, but not anything too crazy, and they've been a member since May 12th, 2020, so a couple years at this point. Kind of crazy to think 2020 was like 5 years ago at this point. Take a look at their garage. Nothing too crazy going on here. They have a pretty good amount of cars. I do like this kind of triangular pattern in the middle. That's cool. But yeah, very nice looking garage. Total, they had 64.6 points. The next profile for today is from Onion Season. They think the best thing about their account is their high words per minute in cars, and they think the worst thing about their account is their league. Onion Season is in the Rookie League, which is only the third league, so that's not anything too crazy. They have the 2 IC4U title equipped, which I do like. They average 58 and they have a high of 103. Both of those are good numbers. Nice job there. They have 4,555 total races, which is a nice amount of racing to have. Not a whole lot of races, but still kind of a cool number. They have 657 profile views, which is a decent amount of profile views, but nothing too insane. They have the Fenici Santa Sport equipped. I really like this car. This is one of my favorite season cars of recent memory. I don't necessarily like the animation on this car, but that's not this player's fault. I like the paint job. I like how they kept it stock, and they have this cool Christmas tree trail equipped, which I like. Matches that car very nicely. They're level 1 this season, so they've done very little to no racing this season yet, and they've been a member since November 20th, 2020, so a couple years at this point. If I take a look at their garage, they have a pretty decent amount of cars, but they have almost no room to arrange it like most of the people we see on this series, but still a very nice garage. In total, they had 38.1 points. The next profile for today is from Chill Church Chick. They think the best thing about their account is their account's age, their old car, and their old title, and they think the worst thing about their account is their profile views and total races. Chill Church Chick is in the Epic League, which is very nice. That is the second highest league you can be in. Good job there. They have the Breaking the Ice title equipped, which I also really like. Kind of a cool winter title. They average 84 with a high of 104. Both of those have very nice numbers. They have 4,414 total races, which is a good amount of total racing. Nothing too crazy, but not that low either. They have 999 profile views, which is kind of a cool amount of profile views to have, and it's actually pretty good considering their race count. They have the yacht equipped, which I really like. This is one of my favorite summer cars of all time, and they have this nice little Hearts Trails equipped, which is nice. They are level Infinity 35 this season, so they've been decently active, and they've been a member since October 16th, 2015, so a really long time ago at this point. If I take a look at their garage, I kind of like what they've done here with the arrangement. They spread their cars out. This is a proper use of the Infinity garage. Not a whole lot of empty or just unused empty space. They have empty space, but they use it and they kind of make it part of the design, which looks cool. I like the consistency of the paint. Overall, this person had 65.1 points. The next profile for today is from 42 Salamity. They think the best thing about their account is their league, and the worst thing is their top words per minute. 42 Salamity is in the Epic League, which is very nice. That is the second highest league you can be in. Good job there. They have the Santa's Little Helper title equipped, which I really like this title. I like most Christmas titles, if you haven't noticed by now. They have an average of 88 words per minute. They have a high of 136 words per minute. Both of those are very good numbers. They have 15,932 total races, which is a pretty good amount of racing. They have 1,592 profile views, which is a decent amount of profile views. They have the Mistletoe equipped. I really like this Christmas car, but I like most Christmas cars, and I really like the trail they have equipped with it. It matches super well. They are level Infinity 51 this season, so they've been pretty active, and they've been a member since October 10th, 2023, so not all that long ago. Take a look at the garage. They've got this nice color consistent thing. Most of you know this is like my favorite way to organize a garage, even though I don't organize my own garage that way. They don't have a whole lot of room to arrange, so they utilize the paint jobs to kind of make their garage look cool. Overall, a very nice profile. They had 52.4 points. The next profile for today is from Daring Indigo Stork. They think the best thing about their account is their garage, and the worst thing is their race count and words per minute. Daring Indigo Stork is in the Legends League, which is the highest league you can be in, so good job there. They have the I Have Fans title equipped. This is one of my favorite titles. I used to use this before I got my verified YouTuber title, and I really like it. They have an average of 76 with a high of 221, a very large discrepancy there, very interesting. Both of those are very good numbers though. They have 41,342 total races, which is a lot of total racing. They have 2,913 profile views, which is a decent amount of profile views. They have the Shadow Sleigh equipped. I really do like this car. I'm not actually a huge fan of the Shadow car series, like the Shadow Tree and the new Shadow Tree and the Shadow Sleigh, but they're still kind of cool. I like them. They're level Infinity 444 this season, so they've been very active, and they've been a member since December 18th, 2020, so a couple years at this point. If we take a look at their garage, I do like what they've done with the place. They've arranged it very nicely. This is another really good example of properly using the Infinity garage, and they got a bit of a gap here, but oh well. I was originally going to say, and they got a bunch more of a gap here. Nonetheless, they still at least use a lot of the space, which is always appreciated. Very nice profile, very nice garage. In total, they had 68.1 points. And the last profile for today is from That Gamer. They're not sure what the best or worst thing about their account is. That Gamer is in the Rookie League, which is only the third league along, so nothing too crazy there. They have the Novice Navigator title equipped, and I do like all the league titles, so this one's good. I like it. They have an average of 34 with a high of 55. Those are both pretty decent numbers. They're about average. They have 1,280 total races, which is not a whole lot of racing. They have 50 profile views, which is not a lot of profile views. They have the Space Sea Crew Draco equipped. This is actually one of my favorite space-themed cars. I really like this car a lot. The paint job's very interesting with the green, but it does work. I like how it looks. They're level Infinity 3 in the season, so they've been done for just a little bit of time, and they've been a member since April 26, 2023, so not all that long ago. If we take a look at their garage, they don't have a lot of cars, nor do they have a whole lot of room to do creative arrangements, but considering you only have just a little over one garage worth of cars, I think you could do some arrangement with this. It still looks pretty good. I do like the paint job. This mint green looks really cool on a lot of cars. Very nice job there. You have my vote there, but you could probably do a little bit of arrangement if you wanted to. It would certainly improve the look of your garage a little bit. Overall, very nice profile. They had 19 points. And the winner for today is Batman with a score of 102.8 points. Congratulations, you'll win $2 million of Nitro type cash. Second place goes to Join My Team with a score of 69.6 points. Very nice. You'll get $1 million. I'll be right back with that, but before I do, let me show you all what all the scores are. I kind of like to scroll through this slowly, so if you were in today's episode, you can kind of see what you had and how it scored you, because, you know, I will be doing more of these in the future, and in Season 4, you'll be able to re-enter, so I kind of want to give people a good idea of where they can improve. And yeah, that is all the scores. I'll be right back with their cash. Batman has gotten their cash, and Join My Team has gotten their cash. And of course, we cannot forget about the random winner for this week. I always choose one of the accounts from each episode to win $500,000 of Nitro type cash. I do that with a random number generator. So let's make this 1 through 10 and generate that number. We're going to get 5. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Diamond Typer has won 500 grand. I'll be right back with that. And Diamond Typer has gotten their cash. That is it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, it'd be great if you consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Always very appreciated. Again, if you'd like to enter, there will be a video linked in the description of this video that explains how to do so. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about that, please do contact me in the comments and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.